Okay, here we go. I don't know if it's gonna work with one hand. Ta-da! It just comes assembled. No, I'm gonna be showing the unboxing, the assembly, and more of the ride. But first I wanted to mention that Engwe, the company that makes this, kind of sounds like angry. Engwe. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. Anyways, they're doing a giveaway. There'll be a link down below in the video's description, so you click on this little triangle here and it'll get you to that. So 100 prizes, 10 of them are these limited edition Engine Pro Auroras. Kind of neat. And then there's gonna be 25 large bags, 40 small bags, whatever that means, and 25 $100 coupons. It's a box. Gotta be gentle. That actually came out a lot smoother out of the box than most of them do. And it looks like there's some stuff here and here. Alrighty, so I got all the zip ties and foam off the bike, hopefully. And here's everything else that was included in the box. Step 1. Stand the main body of the e-bike on the kickstand. So the handlebars are first. So I'm supposed to insert the stem into here. It doesn't mention this at all. Like, I don't know what it is. I've assembled a few of these bikes and I've never seen this. Wait. Okay. Okay. The manual should mention this, but it doesn't. Oh yeah. Don't forget to put the screw back here. Oh, that's all blurry. Why is that blurry? Don't forget to put the screw back here. It's kind of important. Okay. So it's like this. What is up with that? Yeah, no, it's definitely not something that's supposed to be like that. You see now, nothing's shaking. So I ended up getting some help from a bike expert. I happen to live with one, so he fixed it. But it's not something I could have done on my own. So next, I'm gonna undo these so I can put the handlebars on. I guess once it's all together, it's kind of nice to have that computer in the center. But it's not so nice when you're assembling this. Does it even move? Oh, it does move a little bit. And then I can move this over to tighten down this one. So it appears I did put this on the wrong way. So I flipped it and now I gotta fix the handlebars. I gotta attach, well, I guess I don't gotta. Fenders are usually optional. attach the front fender and the light. I wanted to let you know that throughout the video quality may be kind of all over the place because I boo-booed. I broke my lens in a previous video. It fell, it broke, it's garbage. Same lens that's on here right now. This is a wide angle for the Canon 80D. I guess you can use it with other cameras as well. But yeah, bye-bye money, $650 lens, garbage. My bad. I don't know why I rambled on here, but basically what I was trying to say is I didn't have my lens for a while, so I tried to use my good phone. My bad phone has a cracked lens. That's my beater phone. The good one's just for pictures and videos. And I kind of mixed them up and ended up using the bad one for a lot of the assembly portions, so I do apologize.
Mission success, and on to the next one. I gotta put this doodad onto that thing right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the provided Allen key to loosen this up. I'm just not sure where the washer is supposed to go, or the outside, or which side. Maybe it's on this side, I don't really know, I'm just gonna kind of guess. But hey, it's not as bad as the last video where I put the fender on the wrong way. This is not one of those situations where if I tighten on this side, it's gonna be hard to get the other side on. But this side is tightened down.
All right, I'm on step 3. Attach the front wheel and adjusting the front brake. Just to remove the protective bar, which is this, but it doesn't tell you how to do it. Next, I gotta put the wheel on here. I'm gonna loosen up these guys on both sides. There we go. I got it in. Alright, so now that I got the wheel on, I'm gonna tighten this side and then come over here and tighten this side. The second to the last thing I gotta do is install the seat, and after the seat, the pedals. And you can see on the seat there's various heights. That's the minimum insertion. So I'm gonna go ahead and insert. Oh yeah, I should probably undo this. There we go. And begin insertion. I'll figure out my height later. For now, I'm just gonna kind of put it somewhere and tighten that down. And that's pretty loose.
So I'm gonna spin that a little bit and then tighten it down because there should be some resistance. So just kind of play around with this little doodad, and then nope, a little more resistance because this should be fairly difficult to do. There we go.
The instructions for the pedals are by far the best so far. They're pretty detailed down to the wrench so far. We're pretty much at the end right now, besides inflating the tires to the correct PSI, which is 20, and charging up the battery. But the instructions for this are down to which wrench you should use. 15mm open-end wrench to mount pedals to crank arms. You can barely see it, but there is an L on this one. So this is the left side. The washer could help better contact while install the pedal to crank arms. And with these things, it's usually counterclockwise or clockwise. I don't really know. I'm just gonna try to screw it on there. And whatever direction it starts to spin in. That's the one I'm going to go with. 15mm wrench. I go ahead and tighten that. What's kind of neat about these pedals is you can push them in and do that thing. See, look at that. You're supposed to be able to do this with your foot. And this is a folding bike. So those go down. And there's a lever here and you undo. And the bike folds. Like so. But once it's folded, it doesn't really stay on its own. So I had to spread it out a bit to show you how to remove the battery. You see this little gold knob right here? Over here are the keys. And if you turn them, that little knob recedes, and then you can take out the battery. But you can't take it out until you fully remove the key. And it's a big boy. Here are the specs on the battery. You could charge the battery through here. It doesn't have to be in the bike. It can be. It doesn't have to be. You can charge it separately and then stick it back in. And it shoves back in there, like so. Put the keys back in and turn until that comes back. There we go. And now it's in there. To start the bike, keys gotta be in the on position. Once that's there, you go over here, hold down the power button, and the screen will turn on. And I just love the size of this thing. It's so colorful too. Anyway, so you see where it says 0 right here? Using this, I can adjust it all the way between 1 and 5. Well, 0 and 5. So 0 is no pedal assist at all. It's just a regular bike. And then 1, pedal assist. So when you're pedaling, it'll assist you with the motor. Or if you're kind of lazy like me, you don't even need to pedal. You just hold down the throttle, which is right here. And this is gonna go a little bit. There we go. And you can just hold it down the whole time and not pedal at all. This button right here, that's the light. The bike also has a brake light. 8 different gears, which I probably shouldn't be shifting right now because the bike's not in motion. If I hold down the plus and minus button at the same time, it brings me into the menu, which honestly I have not been in until just now. But maybe I should, so that I can switch from kilometers to miles, even though most of the world is on kilometers. But over here, we're imperials. And I'm guessing I should check out the speed limit, because here in Florida, 20 is the max for e-bikes. Any higher, and it's not really an e-bike anymore. To set it, that's this button in the center. And away I go. That beautiful hole right there is a retention hole. Isn't it gorgeous? Anyway, so I started on speed 1 and then quickly bumped it up to 2, and that's when I really felt the power of the motor. And as you can see, I'm not pedaling at all. That's just the motor. I did try to pedal at some point, I think on my next go around. I mean, I pedaled a little bit right there, but I'm not gonna count that because that's with pedal assist. I ended up removing the pedal assist. It's about to come up right here, I think. And it really didn't go well at all. It was hard. It was hard to do off-road biking with my very weak legs. So back to the pedal assist. At this point, I think I put it on 3, right about here. Nope. Was it here? Yeah, right there. I'm using pedal assist. Or maybe not. Ah, here we go. Here we go. Here's where I put it into 3. And away I went once again. You can really feel how powerful this motor is versus, well, if you have really weak legs. So I just wanted to mention that as I'm just going around this hole. Okie dokie, so that's pretty much it. That's the Engwe Engine Pro. And one more time, I'm going to mention their event. This is not mine, it's theirs. The giveaway. There'll be 10 limited edition Engine Pro Auroras. Also 25 large bags, 40 small bags. Oh, at this point in the video, I turned back home because I heard thunder, and I am so afraid of thunder. I've been really close to being hit. I've been in a plane that's been hit by lightning and a car, so I'm terrified of it. Anyways, where was I? 25 $100 coupons that can be used towards the purchase of this bike, and the link will be down below in the video's description. So on a PC, that's pretty easy to find. On a phone, it's that little triangle on the right side. Click on it and you'll find the link. To enter, they're going to want you to subscribe to their email, and that pretty much puts you into their lottery. So that's it. I would like to see your comments. It doesn't even have to be about this bike or e-bikes. If you'd like to see something else on my channel, let me know. Alright, so that's it. Okay, I better go home now, because the neighbor's watching me, and I feel silly. But yeah, here you guys are watching me do this, and I don't feel so silly. Okay, that's it. Okay, cool.